Choosing a garment, then click Design Now. On the left,
Welcome,
four main tools.
welcome back everybody to AML.
PNG or JPG files that are.
We are here in East Rutherford for Season 3, Week 2 for Freestyle Mania. We are going to be. There are going to be two Freestyle Mania events. The first one being here in East Rutherford, and the next one being in the plantation. And each
Crazy things going on in Alaska. We learned more about the anomalies that are coming out in Alaska, and we learned more about Ian Parker and John Walker's past. And maybe things have been going on
and each
before the universe
well,
was even connected.
and each event that will be labeled Freestyle Mania will have two events: high jump and freestyle. Since racing on a Freestyle Mania track, I have no clue where the starting lines are or the finish lines. So we are going to just do the high jump and freestyle.
Support them over there and then come back here. But alright guys, I'm really excited to jump into today's video. So enough of me yapping. Let's jump right in. Video paid program.
First up for the high jump. First up for high jump, it is
Back into Arcadia.
Jet Kane and Spider-Man.
Next, Monday, September 13th, that's my birthday. Episode 27.
He has won back-to-back high jump competitions. What goes green for Zane Oren? And great hit, great air by Zane Oren. With a score of 50 feet in the air. Next up, we have Luke Tide Marshall in Gravedigger the Legend. He switched over to Gravedigger the Legend because Megalodon was retired after World Finals 2, so he switched over to driving with Marcus Grim Holloway in the Gravedigger by driving the Legend. What goes green for the Legend? Oh! Hits over heavy, but that is 48 feet. Next up, we have the king of the big air, Zane Oren, Metal Militia. He's gonna back up for this. Lego's green. Oh! That is 49 feet. Next up being Ryder Steel, the son of Mason Steel and Superman. That goes green, here we go. Great hit. 48 feet. Next up, it is the rookie sensation, Nash Hunter in Monster Energy. That goes green. He does end back up on all fours. Hey Chad. Thanks for stopping by. And for not Metal Militia, Monster Energy, It is 47 feet. 47 feet. Next up, Marcus Grim Holloway, Grave Digger. Legos Green floors it. Big hit. He lands it perfectly. Being 47 feet. Next up, we have a man that needs no introduction. Cole Rider and Mohawk Warrior. Cole Rider stopped driving the VP Mad Scientist to drive for George Bellham for the Mohawk Warrior truck. Beautiful truck too. Legos green for the Mohawk Warrior. Whoa! It does the same thing, getting the truck stuck. But he does land it, which is 46 feet. Next up, we have Jackson Blaze and Dragon Ice. Jackson Blaze hasn't been on the top of any competition since Jet Kane. Not Jet Kane. Since Ryan Storm knocked him out in racing in World Finals 2. Lego green for Jackson Blaze. Big air. But that won't be enough. 46 feet. Next up, we have Carlos Vega, Sudden Impact. Legos green, starting the engine for Vega. Great air! Vega with that incredible air. But that is still impressive air. It is. And it is 45 feet.
Some kind of effect on the lights, because even before it appears out of there, you can hear, like, it sounds like a light bulb or the lights like flickering almost. So maybe.
Next up, the racing.
Is this a special kind of entity, or is this just an entity that has not been, discovered yet? I guess. Like
the racing monster. Ryan Storm and Thor. Lego's great for Thor. "44 feet for Ryan Storm and Thor."
Some kind of special entity that we're supposed to know for later. Another interesting thing is to talk about the United States and Canada. Obviously, Alaska is a part of the United States, but it is like literally on the border of Canada. So it's interesting that Canada's kind of pissed off, like, yo, if you guys don't get this border of Alaska under control, we might have to use military action to defend ourselves. And I mean, that makes sense. I'm sure at this point, I don't even know what year it is at this point, if it said it earlier or not. But we know that the problem in Alaska is spreading massively by the years. So I can imagine eventually it's going to cross over into Canada and probably get wider than that. So it makes sense why they're pissed off. But I like that like tidbit of information. It's cool to know that there's this is growing on a larger scale than just Alaska now. It's starting to have impacts on other countries. Okay. Okay. Well, it's humanoid. It's got arms and legs and fingers and a head. It looks like I don't even know. Its eyes are black with like white dots in the middle. He said earlier like this thing came back to his home every night at the same time. Now, I'm going to be a little specific here, but based on the trajectory of the gun here and the bullet coming out, it looks like he missed. Unless this has a wide spread, which maybe he did hit it, but based on the screaming and everything after, I don't think he did.
When everything on the IHOP value menu is just $6, you can go all out. Because eggs, bacon, and fluffy pancakes are just $6 every day. And OMG, there's a new BLT. And it comes with fries. Celebrate every day for just $6. The IHOP value menu.
Every generation has its obsession.
I love you so much.
The best horror movie of the decade is Obsession Rated R.
DistroKid is the easiest way to put out music.
See, DistroKid makes it so easy to get your music on all of the streaming platforms.
Next up, next truck we have Damien Knox, an advanced auto parts grinder. Damien Knox has been interesting in this truck. Light goes green for advanced auto parts. Goes nose to the air. Lands it, but it lands it, but the truck's bumper going inward.
But then it takes like this creepy turn, and we don't really get to see much.
Wow.
I'm wondering if this is gonna, like, this segment will continue in the next video. But something I do want to point out is obviously we see the sky, you know, clouds.
43 feet.
And we see that.
Next up, Tyler Cruz. Not Tyler. Victor Cruz, Iron Man.
Voice acting this one was great. I loved the voice acting from the voiceover elements in the beginning.
Victor Cruz, Iron Man.
Just accept it. I love that voice actor. The guy's talking about, you know, this thing, this house.
Light goes green for Victor Cruz and Iron Man.
Really good. It's very focused. None of it has me like, I don't know, overthinking it. I'm just very locked in. I'm loving it. And another
42 feet for Victor Cruz and Iron Man.
the tension and the way the build-up is on this thing. So
Next
dark.
up.
It's like, I wasn't even sure
Next up,
if
we
something's
have
gonna come out, but it comes out so slowly, and the way the hand comes out and grabs the wall is just so nicely done. And the animation work here is also phenomenal. It really is amazing. But I just want to go back again to the whole God thing. I guess I'm gonna have to look back now. I'm guessing this thing couldn't have appeared until the whole experiment.
next up
that
we
started all
have
this. What is it like? Is
Tyler
something
Bones
very far up in the
Monster
sky?
Mutt.
Is it something similar to a moon, a star? Like I genuinely have no idea what this could be, but obviously the way that we've been slowly.
Flag goes green for Tyler Bones. Perfect landing. Walks it too. 41 feet for Tyler Bones Monster Mutt. And last up for the high jump, it is Bryce Fury Jurassic Attack. Flag goes green for Bryce Fury. Not that big of a jump. He's gonna redo it. And here we go, Bryce Fury. Oh.
That was paid programming. So now let's jump into the next one. Video 2.
Something sparking off that hit. That is 40 feet into the air. And your high jump champion is Jet Kane in Spider-Man.
A statement made by the town's police chief before the media blackout was so let's just jump
They're gonna go back behind the They're gonna go back behind the into the pit area. First up for we'll be right back after this intermission.
Looks like we're kind of stalking something from bushes. In early 1993, numerous people went missing in the town of Redacted.
Welcome back, everyone, to AML East Rutherford Easter Rabbither, Freestyle Mania. First up for Freestyle, we have Zaynorin, Metal Militia. And he's gassing it. Oh! Big air! That is a DNF for... That is a DNF for Mel Militia.
Feed. There were hundreds of photos scattered around the room.
They're gonna give him a second shot. Mel Militia again gunning it. And again he flips over off that jump. That's not gonna be good.
Okay, listen, hold on. I remember in one of the past videos there being some...
Next
Okay,
up,
so that's in the corporation.
Zaynor. Next up, Jet Kane Spider-Man. Time starts. And as time starts, oh,
see, this is
there is a tall backflip ramp.
so I just want to double check the
I won't. And he gets stuck, and that is the end of the run. I'll tell you who wins at the end of the event.
How is this going to be connected?
Next up we have Cold Rider, Mohawk Warrior. And his time will start with that hit. When George Belhan drove this truck, we saw some insane stuff, but there is no telling what we will see with Cole Rider driving this iconic truck. The truck does roll back over on all fours, but the body is off the truck. We get to see that beautiful white CRD chassis. Big hit, throws him sideways, but he lands the truck back up on all fours. Oh, he's going for that big backflip ramp. Great, good backflip by Cole Ryder and the Mohawk Warrior. But something snapped in the truck as his time will stop.
Okay, hold on, wait. I'm confused. This recording that we are listening to of Ian Parker talking to a psychologist is from 78. Right? Yes, it's from 78. So
Next up,
the
we
Ian
have
describes that when he was younger, when
Damian
he was
Knock,
that
an
he saw
advanced auto
a
parts
dog
grinder.
that looked like, or a dog-like creature that looked like its flesh was missing from its face, and that its flesh was like coming off of it. I was so confused how it's possible. Or like the Gideon thing, that doesn't make sense. Somehow that he also mentions that
He saves it.
and John Walker is the person who goes interesting note there. Also, in the background, we have this whole story about how the house pictures, and we get this background picture of
Oh!
one of the pictures get taken, and then same thing here, another person, and then a hand. I'm just gonna watch the rest of this one, and then I'll check.
But the fuel tank shuts him off.
Hi.
Bye.
How are you?
Good. And that will be the end of the run as the fuel goes out after getting punctured. Next up, Carlos Vega, sudden impact. Carlos Vega is still looking for his first racing title, but he has had multiple freestyle titles. As he pulls stuff like that, they're gonna rerun him. And his time has started. Big air! But the axle gets snapped. That's gonna be the end of the run for sudden impact.
February 3rd, she was my only friend, the only person I cared for.
Next up, Luke Tide Marshall and Gravedigger. Luke Tide Marshall, Gravedigger the Legend. The shocks in this truck are built different than the other trucks. It's got a big coil spring
just happened.
The shocks are paired with a big coil spring instead of having multiple shock coils. As the truck gets stuck, they're gonna let him continue the run since he did save it. But no!
This issue, due to recent restructuring, those files now require higher clearance. Therefore, we have revoked your access to all archival files related to Site Bravo. We appreciate your understanding. Damn, so they were like, oh, you were looking for access, so now you have zero access. So clearly, those passes are high importance if they're not even letting the psychologist.
They said they are working on a new truck. That's what they've said. They are working on a new Gravedigger the Legend truck. And that's gonna be the end of the run. Next up, we have Nash Hunter in Monster Energy. Some of the trucks that were in high jump got so badly damaged they are not gonna make it out for freestyle. Those trucks being Superman, Gravedigger, Dragon, Iron Man, Monster Mutt, and Jurassic Attack. And a big backflip failed attempt. So they are gonna reflip him and put him back in the back. Last truck of freestyle. Since the other trucks could not make it out for freestyle, it is Ryan Storm, the reigning racing champion, Riot Storm, hit floor. Ooh, big hit by Ryan Storm as this time starts. Saves the truck. But that is the end of his run.
The substance was collected. Oh, come on. The substance.
Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this series. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this event.
It is one of the lesser
And I will
forms
see you next time. Peace. Also, the winner of Freestyle is Xanoran Metal Militia. So, I'll see you guys in the next AML event. Peace.